رقية هيثم. In case you guys are wondering, أنا في دبي right now interviewing the icon رقية راشد herself.
But you need the microphone to follow your
the world's
movements.
famous, elegant presenter and celebrity journalist.
That's very
that
kind. Thank you.
Anyone would be proud to just say hi and talk with her.
That's
hi,
very
Raya.
sweet of you.
How are you?
You have this sweet smile. I love it.
How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
How's your day going today?
My day is good. It's very busy. It's going to be a busy month. I'm bracing myself.
Yeah, I heard so many things happening in the next few weeks.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let me start. Raya, if you could host a TV show with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
Well, I don't think I would want to host a TV show with a historical figure, but I would want to interview historical figures.
Yes, that you missed.
I missed Marilyn Monroe, I missed Ava Gardner, I missed Marlon Brando, I missed Cary Grant, I missed the golden age of Hollywood. And I would have loved to have been present in this golden age of Hollywood with the mystery and without the social media and all these things.
If you could
and before plastic surgery, so they all looked the same. Yeah. They all looked like what they looked like, not like someone else. Audrey Hepburn, Katharine Hepburn. It was just a different time.
If you could choose one, who would it be and why did you choose this person?
One person?
Yeah.
I don't know that I would want to choose one person. It's that I could have interviewed. Maybe Stanley Kubrick, because I loved his movies so much. And ما لحقته. I remember the day he died. ما لحقته.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay. What's a ritual you've been doing ever since you started hosting or TV presenting?
I have zero rituals. I'm not a ritual kind of person.
No,
quite the opposite.
Before any interview. You don't have like something you do every single time before you start?
No, I mean, the lawazim of the job is to be prepared, to watch a movie, to do research, to go on Wikipedia and all these things. So, but it's not a ritual.
Yeah.
It's how I prepare for things. It's very important to be prepared, that's for sure.
Okay, perfect. Let me go through your personal life for a little bit.
Ooh la la.
Okay, I know your husband, Valerio, is Italian.
He is. He's from Roma.
Yes. And you said in an interview with Anas Bougeshi and that there is a lot of similarities between the Italian culture and Lebanese culture.
Yes.
What are these similarities?
They're both the Mediterranean way of life, basically, the importance of the family. My husband lived with his mom until he was 35, same in Lebanon. Love of food, love of family gatherings.
So mostly
Mediterranean mentality, yes.
Yeah.
That's why I was a little bit surprised when Christina said that she wasn't very happy in Rome. I think we have to introduce her to different people.
But what culture are you living in your own house?
We're very Italian.
And
we speak Italian, we eat Italian, we love Italy, we will live in Italy one day. Siamo italiani.
Okay. When you want to raise your daughter with the Italian culture or the Lebanese culture?
It's difficult with my daughter because she's quite a citizen of the world. She was born in the UK. She speaks English as a mother tongue. She has an Italian father. I'm French educated, so my mother tongue is more French than Arabic. So there's a lot of languages in the family. And I don't think she feels something particularly. I like the fact that she has this eclectic cultural background. She lived in the UK. She's now living in the Imarat. We might go back to Italy one day or go back to the UK. She's someone who's used to, I told her the other day, and it was funny because seeing how she reacted to it was funny, because I told her that I grew up in Lebanon my whole life.
Yes.
She thought it was surprising. It's for her, she was in London for a while, now she's in Dubai. So she's a bit of a citizen of the world kind of child. And I don't think she will ever be completely something. Which, me too, I don't feel like I'm completely something.
Lebanese.
Yes, although I am completely Lebanese, but I have a different, I lived my life differently.
Yeah, okay. ايه حاجة كنتي حطها هدف ولسه ما وصلتلهاش? Because I know you're very successful So what that
ما
one
أنا
thing
ما حدا
that...
حطيت أهداف هيك إنه tick the box kind of أهداف. A lot of the successes that happened in my life happened a little bit either by chance or by passion. In the sense that I was passionate about movies, so I pursued having a movie show and doing movie interviews. But it's not like when I was 16, I had it on a board in front of me. But it happened because I loved movies, and it happened a little bit by chance.
Do you think that there is one thing that you didn't still reach and you wanted to?
I mean, I think I've had a very successful career so far, but I want it to be even longer. You know, it's been a long career, but I want it to be even longer. I want to do a show like a bit of the Drew Barrymore show or the Graham Norton show, you know, those kind of kooky talk shows, which I think I'm ready for now.
Yeah.
Donc, you can't say I've reached everything, but I am very grateful about what I've reached so far, for sure.
We're all grateful of what you've reached. Okay. I heard that you were once at the Oscars and you were crying off camera, and on camera you were smiling.
Yes.
And I heard that was because of boyfriend.
Yes,
what
that's
happened?
true. That's a true story. Well, way before I met my husband, obviously, I had a English boyfriend, and things didn't work out, and we had broken up.
What did he do that let you cry?
Well, I mean, he
camera?
just, he dumped me, basically. That's what he did. And I was at the Oscars, and it was like very fresh, and I was really heartbroken. I don't know why, because, you know, now in hindsight, I'm like, I don't even know what I saw in this guy. But anyway, but I was wearing this golden dress, and then I was crying in between takes because I was so upset. But then I was a professional when I was in front of the camera.
Okay.
So yes, I still remember this.
Who was your first love?
Who was my first love? I think, I mean, my first true love is my husband.
Your husband.
Like
Your
love.
First love. Yes.
Like the real love. Now, my first boyfriend, I was very young. I was like 12. My first kiss or something like that. I was 12. His name was Brahim Hananiya.
Okay, interesting. Okay, I know that you are the middle child and your relationship your family was not that close. And I know you grew up with like...
That's a misconception of what I said. It's not that we were not that close. I was very close. We are a very, very close family. But I was always a little bit more independent.
ده خلى قرارك أسهل إنك تمشي وتسيبي لبنان؟ ولا did your family supported you in the beginning?
No, the reason that I wanted to leave Lebanon is because I felt unsafe in Lebanon, and I felt also that it was too small for my ambitions. I mean, I don't know that I felt it when I left, but it was the reason why. You know, I felt that the world was my oyster, basically, and this is why. But no, I was very close to my parents.
Okay, interesting. What was your first job during university, and how did you pay off your...
But you're asking me this question because you know the answer.
Okay.
My first job, as is very well documented... during university, I was in a radio station and in a TV station in Lebanon, and this helped me with the move to the UK.
Okay. As always, you look gorgeous with everything you dressed. So speaking about your elegance,
yes,
you always get compliments about your dresses and...
Do I? It's Cedric who should get the compliments about my dress.
And how it's like not revealing.
Well, I mean...
By the end, like, مش من كتير, I saw, like, people saw pictures that may be a little bit revealing, and I saw the comments, and I was like, no.
Yes, also my husband read those comments, and it made us laugh.
Like, I felt that they were telling me.
Yes, it was a picture of me. I was on holiday in Sardinia somewhere, and then I just put a very spontaneous post. You know, it's social media. People are sitting anonymously at home, and they feel that they can say, I am experienced enough to know how to make the difference between a comment بلا طعمة and a comment مفيد. You see what I mean?
Yes.
I think a woman should feel free to dress exactly the way she wants and to post exactly.
Was a bad choice to post this picture or
no?
No.
Absolutely not. And لا تكره شرا لعله خيرا. And I never regret things that I do because I know, it was a picture I liked that I posted spontaneously, and you know, if people didn't like them, it's a free world, and they can express their opinion. But I should feel free to wear whatever I want.
Exactly. It was a pleasure talking
so
with
much.
you, and I'm very happy
Me
that
too.
I'm
Thank you so much.
interviewing my dream, actually.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.